Welcome back to Character Select.
Ah, the lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something.
Boop.
Just hit me. There you go. All done.
Feeling better?
Fresh air does wonders for you. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway.
I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too... I guess that would be you.
No, it's too long to be dynamite. It sounds more like a heavy-duty tool.
You're a heavy-duty tool.
Yes, I am.
Wait, damn it!
Welcome back.
Oh, hello. So I guess you're Betty.
Okay. I could have sworn this place looked... wait, no. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink than the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey, bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you?
I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that.
Not you two.
Eh? Do you think it's dynamite then?
What? No, I say it's a backfire.
It's a gunshot.
Firecrackers! See, those sounds have been going on all night, and we just can't figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he?
Gillian. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Gillian. Gillian. Nice to meet you.
I don't know, you have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer.
Oh, what the hell. I'll have a beer too.
2 beers coming right up.
These two are creepy.
Yeah. It's all them lilims. They aren't Doug Dimmadome, so...
It's true.
I don't think they need a large one. Powder Delta, Flanner Guide, and Karmatrine. Bam. Here you go.
Thank you.
Man, after work, beer is always the best beer.
Very true.
After work beer is always the best beer.
It's very true.
Yep. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill, that's a nice name.
It's still you.
Hold on a second.
What am I holding on to?
No. Oh, okay. She's gonna stay, I think. Okay.
Alright.
How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars.
Disagree.
We have a few regulars. So it's just the same, nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea.
I have a question, Jill.
Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Premium. Please don't wake her up.
Do you regularly let people sleep here?
No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking.
Should you be saying that with at least 6K people listening?
Let them hear. I don't care. 6K people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person.
So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us.
Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. Her camera's up against the table. I don't know how many people are still in the channel, though.
I see.
So there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have a criminal past?
Nope.
Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt.
Nice.
Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt.
Jim, make sure to bleep that out and blur it out. No, bleep and blur it out. It's fine.
No. She constantly humiliated whoever got the questions wrong. She also constantly bullied two of my classmates. True, I got a week suspension and had to clean the wall, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So, how's stuff up at Doglandia?
Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line.
Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes himself to be an alpaca.
Right, there was that tale about an alpaca.
Oh yeah, that one.
There we go.
We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and... so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes?
We hired a new employee and she showed the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try.
Those designs were embarrassing, you know? But something tells me that's why they were approved. Guys, want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders.
Let's see, I'll have a Brandtini.
2 Brantinis, then. Perfect.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1 age mix done.
Bam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1 age mix. Bing.
Perfect. There you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Dio.
Not all of us spend their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college.
You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself.
Yeah, you and me both.
Mm-hmm.
Something on your mind?
That girl that's designing the clothes...
Laura? What about her?
She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliché that I can't help but cringe when I look at her.
Cringe?
It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliché. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is.
Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people.
I wasn't going to kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her?
Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand.
Fine. Guilty as charged. Still, I'm going to do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor.
Honor, she says.
Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm going to check out the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just a veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized the meeting with her.
Interesting.
I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There's also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome!
No, you gotta muffle your voice because she's far away now.
That kilt was awesome!
There you go.
Damn, she has nice hearing.
Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is based... Ugh. Let me try that again. You have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based just on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here.
Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Guess I have a habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. It seems like a very common theme throughout people.
Well,
where they like look at people and judge them.
I mean, it's
in various different ways.
It's a common theme, period.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a reason that the first impression is the most important impression, because you don't get a second chance for that.
It's people watching, and that is definitely like a bartender thing.
So here's the thing.
It's people watching.
So here's the thing about me that most people get on the first impression. It's that I'm awkward, but relatively nice. Then you learn more about me, you find out more about me, you find out A, I'm an asshole, and B, I do it all in good fun. And then you go even further and you find out C, no, I'm just an asshole. That's all there is to it. I don't have that much of a personality. I'm just a dick.
No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep.
I did?
Well, what did you think about me? Nothing much, really. Mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite, though. More like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it, really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said, like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What did you think about Gil, then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round.
I can't believe that the fucking dogs run a company.
That's ridiculous. This is an interesting cyberpunk world,
It is,
first of
yeah.
all. It's got intelligent dogs. It's exclusively corgis, or just
I don't know.
corgis are the main ones that we saw?
Apparently, we
Or
haven't seen them
heard of.
technically. There's robot girls. There's people that
The
were.
Lilims, like this guy here.
There was people that were turned into cat people out of necessity.
Which seems like it was like a genetic thing when they're born.
I don't know.
That they get gene modded
Maybe.
to be cat people, either for fashion fad or because it helps them survive.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Which is neat. That brings up a lot of questions by itself. The world building going on is great. I would like to see this world outside of a bartending game.
Well, they made a sequel.
You know what I mean?
A spiritual sequel or a second game? I don't know.
It's coming out still.
Yeah, it comes out later this year. Anyway,
We'll have to play that if we
can get
If
through
we
this
finish
game,
this.
it's taken a while.
Yeah.
It sounds like a good idea. I'll have.
You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then 2 strong drinks, manly drinks. I don't care which ones.
Well,
You shut up.
all right.
Manly drinks.
Gut punch, manly and strong, manly and burning,
Pile driver.
manly and burning, manly and strong, manly and sobering. So let's go with the Mars Blast. I haven't made one
Mars
of it.
Blast, yeah.
Also, I'm pretty.
Spicy, manly, and strong. That's what he needs.
Also, I'm pretty sure that the Bronson extract is a reference to Charles Bronson.
Oh, definitely. That's the manly part.
Do 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 do.
Dun, 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 dun.
You and your frickin' Pokemon references. So while we're
just wait until we do Pokemon on the show.
So while we're here referencing Pokemon, we've been thinking about doing a playthrough of one of the Pokemon games, the two of us together, but having us each do like the off version of it. So, for example, if you were playing Pokemon Red, I'd play Pokemon Blue. But we haven't figured out which Pokemon game we want to do that we can actually record, because we don't have the ability to record 3DS stuff. So we're thinking about it. If you guys have ideas out there, leave a comment down below. But yeah, I just wanted to throw that one out there.
Yeah, there's plenty of ROMs we could use, because I own most of the Pokemon games anyway.
I own quite a few, sadly. I don't play them.
And coming out later this year, Dave, is the new mainline Pokemon game
On 3DS.
on the Switch.
Oh. You mean Let's Go Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, weren't it?
No, they aren't mainline games. They're just side games.
Interesting.
It's like when Yellow came out alongside Red and Blue.
You're going to have to get a recording device then.
Yeah, I would have to, but it's an option.
It's true. We'll figure it out.
We know nothing about the mainline games coming out yet.
Anyway, let's move on back to the game that we're playing.
Here. Now drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey, Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank? It's just a prank, bro. Jill? First year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches.
Fuck those bitches.
So I ran out into the woods. My twin sister followed me. We fell down a ravine. I died. She ate my corpse and became a Wendigo.
Oh yeah, until
and then a whole bunch of people died. Ouch.
I finished that in Halloween, by the way.
Yeah, I was there. I watched you.
It was a great time.
I was guiding you. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated.
It's sad but true. ...
Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap.
Yeah?
Yeah? Oh, sorry. I was getting caught up in reading everything. These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything.
It's better to learn by tripping yourself.
Why the question, though?
Whoop. Sorry, my bad.
I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me in the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. Well, I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay me too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours?
Waterboarding.
See, what?
The fact that she knows how to waterboard someone is what scares me most.
The Girl Scouts taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that.
To be fair, waterboarding is not actually hard. You take a wet towel, put it over the face, you tilt them back until their legs are over their head, you pour water on their face.
Yep.
It's not rocket science, but it is fucking evil science, so don't do it.
And not particularly useful.
No, because torture is awful.
Yeah, doesn't get you what you need. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about it, she probably won't feel offended.
Gina, which one was that again?
Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button.
Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right?
That's the one. Well, it's getting late, we should be going.
Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill.
Bye. Please come again. Back! Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Oh yeah, Gil, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means.
Oh, shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead.
Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kid that tells the outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. That's what worries me. He'd be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial.
Oh, shit. Southern Belle. Hello, Jill? No, that's not it. Fucking hell.
Hello.
Hello, Jill. Hello. No, but,
Yeah, gotta do that Southern Belle.
Thank you. I just need to hear it so I can fucking dial it in. Go ahead.
Stella, you here for another drink today?
Not really. I was just wandering around the neighborhood and...
Right.
Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it.
No, you got an achievement. Really? I don't know what to say. Thanks.
Well, it's nothing, really. This just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh, God, say!
Uh-oh. I wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello, Jamie.
Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank?
It's literally on. Newsflash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly.
From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah. Gil stormed off just a minute ago, though.
I see. I guess the bunny was late.
He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you?
Give me a Mars Blast.
Coming right up. I swear to God, if I give you a drink and you're like, I never asked for this, I'm gonna be upset. Delta, Flanner Guide, Karma Train.
Blend it up, blend it good. There it goes.
Blend it. There you go. One Mars Blast.
Yeah, this is the one.
Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish?
Do you know why Mars is red, by the way?
The iron, right?
Yeah, the whole planet's rusting. It's all iron oxide. It's really cool.
Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. Wait, is...
This is streaming, Chan. She's still sleeping.
No, I'm just thinking, like... Bring up the history? Mars Blast seem... Oh. Seem poorly named. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname.
Yeah, it implies that it's colonized.
Yeah, okay.
So it might be blue and green. Water and foliage.
Yeah.
So, who knows?
Yeah, can't believe him myself.
Hey, who's this girl?
She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say.
Thanks for the advice.
Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day?
I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it.
Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day.
I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people could normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier.
Is this an area to test that kind of stuff?
It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious.
Huh. Maybe the sonic drone was backfiring. We were right all along. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that. He'd hear that info. He thought they were gunshots.
Are you worried about him?
Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just become kind of used to it.
He can be a troublesome man, huh?
Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright?
This isn't the first time a bank is closed like that, but something is off about this.
Off? How?
I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah, they're all dead.
Are you worried about something?
A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but...
Never get personally invested with anybody that you work with in a professional capacity. That's the Dave advice. Works for me, anyway.
Never mind. Do you want something else?
Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple.
Sure. Good old beer.
1, 2, 3, 4. Think we should make a big one or just a regular one?
Yeah, he's not Doug Dimmadome or one of the Dimsdale Dimmadomes.
It's true.
Here.
I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. This is actually true.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. See, water was shit.
Well, it's more...
Water still is shit. But, you get dysentery and you shit yourself to death. Especially as civilization developed.
Yep.
And we start shitting all in one place.
Well, there's
Really?
two common theories of how civilization started, and one is that agriculture, the ability to grow food, is what caused people to settle. The other is that once people realized that beer was a thing, like you could ferment certain grains to make alcohol, they then created agriculture in order to get more of it. So
that's definitely up in the air, which was which.
It's a chicken and the egg scenario, which came first, but it's a possibility.
And it could have been different for different pockets of
absolutely
humanity around the world. But yeah, so we made beer, which made shit safe to drink.
Yep.
And beer back then was not like beer now. It wasn't like this potent.
Yes.
But it was enough to make the drink safe.
Well, you know the whole thing behind gin and tonic, right? Gin and tonic was developed so that people could drink quinine, which was an anti-malarial thing, because quinine was awful. But if you mixed it with some gin, it was palatable. So gin and tonic, the tonic being quinine, was what you drank in order to avoid malaria when you were a British officer serving in the south of South Africa or in the subcontinent. So, I mean, alcohol, the history of alcohol in terms of human history is fascinating.
Yeah. Go like watch a documentary on it, read a book about it. It's good stuff. Anyway, drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, large societies would be born.
You seem to know a lot about this.
Nah, just enough.
Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading?
Brain uploading?
I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Oh god, don't start this, man. I just finished this game. God damn it.
What game is this?
Soma.
Oh, okay.
Let's say you upload yourself, and effectively, that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere?
That's an interesting point. I guess it'd be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow.
No, let's not. I already played Soma.
Hell, imagine talking to your other self.
There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations, exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop.
I guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease.
I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. Use the words burn the brain.
Ouch.
All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken.
Ooh.
They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that.
That subject interests you, huh?
It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill.
Same here. Always a pleasure.
Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back.
So here's a question. Would you upload your brain?
Nope.
Would you upload your brain at the moment of your death?
Nope.
No?
No.
Would you upload your brain to a clone?
No.
At the moment of your death?
I'm me. If I put my brain in something else, whether it's a copy or a clone or whatever, then that's me for literally the second where the copy happens, and then it's somebody else.
Well,
there's no.
I mean, the question is whether your consciousness transfers.
No.
If you actually like transplant the whole brain, you know.
If I could transplant my brain in some way in order to extend my life, maybe. But no, I'm not going to copy my brain into something else. It's not. I don't believe in that kind of continuity. That's my personal opinion. You know, the thing is, you could have any opinion on that, and it's all hypothetical anyway because it's not something that we can do.
Right.
So, but personally, I like I love the idea of Cyberpunk. Like, we're playing a Cyberpunk game right now. People replace their arms with...
It raises all those questions.
Yeah. You can replace your arms with a mechanical arm. And everybody's like, oh, that's so cool. And I'm like, yeah, I love that stuff. Would you do it? No. No, I wouldn't.
Well, no. See, my problem with that is I would only do it if I lost my arm.
Yeah, if you lose your arm in an accident or something,
if I lost my arm, fuck yeah, I'd get a cool-ass cybernetic arm.
Yeah, because I'd rather have an arm.
I don't see the point in chopping it off unless something's wrong with it.
No, I don't... I can't...
That's my problem with Cyberpunk, where people augment themselves when they don't need it.
Voluntarily.
Yeah.
So, I can't even put in contacts, man. Like, I tried to put in contacts, and they were, like... for an hour, and my eyes were red, and my eyes were watering, and they were like, "Let's just get you some glasses." I'm like, "Thank you, thank you so much."
Cybernetic eyes?
No.
Even if it give you 20/20 vision.
I have 20/20 vision.
Then why do you need contacts?
Because I only have 20/20 vision in one eye.
Oh, would you replace your other eye then?
Nope.
You sure?
I'm used to it.
Well, you're used to it, but it could be better.
I don't need to be better though. I'm me. I'm good. The way I works fine for me. Right. I don't need to be... I've learned to work within my limitations. I'm not going to enhance myself.
So you'd only replace it if it got, like, irreparably damaged?
Yes.
Okay. A simple deficiency in it is not enough.
Yeah, because then where do you draw the line?
Well, that's the question, is where do you draw the line?
Yeah.
Alright,
we're all done.
I was gonna ask another question, but you wanna stay here? Seems like the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple matters to attend to at home.
Gotta use that porn subscription for something.
You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She'd been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Met Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it, used up all the past gifts. Wow. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what will the nano camo module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls, and one piece of cloth, so I picked my kotatsu too. You have kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is.
It's the low table things.
Futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough.
It's got a heater built in the center of it, so that it's like a fire, a table built around a fire, but it's not actually a fire.
Right. The Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day and grab a beer, yeah. No more dancing, I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there.
Whew.
Flawless service bonus. Get a nice wall pattern or something.
So we got $243 plus $350 in tips. Flawless service. $400 for a nice wall pattern. Nice.
Got more in tips than we did serving drinks.
That sounds about right. Alright, next time on Character Select, Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now use nano camo to customize your room.
Neat. I think it's in settings, right? Or no?
Dupe.
Customize up the top.
Ew.
Oh,
it costs money?
Oh, this thing has microtransactions?
God damn it. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. Is that the boss?
Let us know what the pattern we should buy.
I'll just go through these really quick so you can see them. Doop. And we'll see you next time.
Bye.